Sister Wives fans upset Christine doesn't support Meri Brown. And Meri and Kody Brown could have worked out. I will explain everything. Watch this video until end. Hey lovely viewers. Welcome to my shocking news channel. After Sister Wives fans watched Christine Brown-Woolley and Meri Brown share their common bond over leaving Kody, some people are questioning the relationship. In light of them having heartfelt exchange, some fans are upset that Christine doesn't support her former sister wife, Meri. Christine Brown-Woolley and Meri Brown had ups and downs. On the most recent episode of Sister Wives, Christine Brown-Woolley and Meri Brown shared a heartwarming moment at Gwen Brown and Beatrice Queiroza's wedding shower. Undoubtedly, through the years, Christine and Meri's relationship has gone through ups and downs. Both of their personalities have apparent stubbornness for what they believe was right in marriage, child rearing, and their bond with each of the sister wives. While the sentimental moment at the party had many fans in tears, other people are wondering why Christine hasn't been there for Meri through the divorce. On Reddit, several Sister Wives fans can't believe how little support Christine Brown-Woolley has shown her former sister wife, Meri Brown. First, a user says, Christine was so mean to Meri. Then, they add, it's often brought up that Meri didn't support Christine after she left Kody, particularly when Meri said, I'm glad Kody said it, in response to Kody's harsh words toward Christine. But why don't we talk about how Christine didn't support Meri after the catfish incident? Years of neglect and mistreatment, which Christine later experienced in Flagstaff before leaving, led to the catfish situation and by Kody's own admission, the complete dissolution of their marriage. Further, the Redditor added points of contention about Christine and Meri's relationship. Then, they say, considering all of this, I 100% understand why Meri didn't support Christine after leaving Kody. Christine was extremely unkind and mean to Meri and it's not discussed enough. Let's face it, the entire situation is a sh*t show. I'm late to watching, but I blame Kody for everything. I don't know the nuances of who did what to who, but Kody managed to hurt 13 kids and 3 feet wives, to the absolute joy of Robyn. The OG3 have something in common in being cast aside by Kody and watching their children be treated horribly and ignored while ours babies were living high on the hog. I can't bash Meri, Christine, or Janelle. Bash Kody, he did all of this, and Robyn gets the assist. I agree, ultimately this is all on Kody. Polygamy often pits women against each other to the man's benefit. I'm just tired of PPL justifying Christine's exclusion of Meri by saying, Meri was mean to Christine, without acknowledging Christine's own actions toward Meri. Kody is the real villain here, and TBH that's something even Christine's fans should consider instead of automatically maligning Meri. Although Sister Wives fans see some very specific times that Christine Brown wasn't supportive of Meri Brown, other people point out she wasn't alone. Honestly, because none of those women were supportive of each other ever. Janelle and Christine may be friends now, but it wasn't always the case. They were always competing for Kody's attention and for being Kody's favorite. They were always willing to throw the other wife under the bus to be on Kody's good graces. Ultimately it's all Kody's fault. I don't necessarily think Christine was alone in ostracizing Meri. I think Meri had been distancing herself to begin with, but once the catfishing happened she was in Kody's crosshairs and the other 3 were not about to align themselves with Meri and put themselves right there with her. Oh, absolutely not. They all did it. Kody was done with her. And it was obvious to the others it was open season on Meri. They could all insult and talk badly about her and scapegoat her as much as they wanted. During Sister Wives Season 19, fans are watching as Meri Brown finally takes action to leave Kody Brown. However, reasons are spotted that make viewers believe Meri and Kody's marriage could have worked out. There has always been something there. Undeniably, Meri Brown stayed in a seemingly loveless relationship with Kody Brown for many years. In their earlier years of marriage, there was love and something very special between them, but they let small issues become giants by not resolving them. However, now that the decision to leave is complete, the storm cloud has lifted from Meri and Kody Brown. In several Sister Wives Season 19 episodes, Meri and Kody have been playful and even laughed freely with one another despite the difficult decision to divorce. But there seem to be several clues that suggest Meri And Kody could have still made it work. On Reddit, Sister Wives fans spot reasons to believe Meri and Kody Brown had a chance to figure it out. First, someone says, Meri and Kody have good chemistry and could have worked out. Then, they explain, watching these recent episodes of Meri and Kody interacting has been refreshing. The episodes show Meri and Kody interacting in a light-hearted way that I hadn't seen in any of the other seasons. They joke around with each other a lot, and seem like they have a shared sense of humor. Likewise, the user adds, he enjoys her sarcasm and she enjoys his more physical and goofy humor. They banter back and forth with each other very naturally. Plus there's no more pressure on either of them now that Meri doesn't expect Kody to love her and Kody doesn't feel like he's never doing enough for her. Honestly makes me think they have great chemistry together and could have had a good monogamous marriage had they both been older and more mature when they got together in the first place. Furthermore, the user sees that Meri's need for order is the perfect balance for the chaos that Kody Brown generates naturally. Likewise, they see that Kody laughs more easily with Meri than he ever has with Robyn. The Redditor continues, he's very disorganized and scattered and she balances that out with her ability to organize and plan. She can be uptight and take things seriously and he balances that out with his childlike enthusiasm. To me, out of all the marriages, the two of them are the most compatible. Kody doesn't show his fun-loving side with Robyn and when he makes jokes or says dumb stuff, she doesn't joke back to him. She's more stern about it and transitions the conversation to something else. Additionally, they see the magic between Christine and David, despite their over-the-top PDA. Another fan adds a photo of Meri and Kody Brown in earlier years. Someone else says, "Ah, that's a cute moment. It's too bad he chose to forget all of this. Watching her help him get ready for Robyn's wedding is even worse. I think Kody is his own soulmate and is incapable of real love. What he perceives as love is what onlookers perceive as adoration." While Kody Brown's theory in the early years was to add a wife to the marriage anytime the relationship got shaky, fans think he could have figured it out with Meri in a monogamous marriage. I think Kody and Meri are very, very similar, and that's what they love the most and hate the most about each other. I suspect a monogamous Kody and Meri would have been much happier together and potentially functional. Ha ha ha, yes, there is potential to be functional. I think that had there been no Robyn, Meri and Kody would still be together. Meri was his soulmate until shy, pretty, cap in hand Robyn came along. Kody went midlife crisis about his shiny new toy, and Meri went straight to the curb. However, other Sister Wives fans see that the reason Meri and Kody Brown can get along is because the pressure is off now that they have accepted the marriage is over. I think we see the ease of their relationship now because it's over. He said he would welcome a friendship with her and hopes she finds someone. As far as chemistry, that I don't see. I see camaraderie, people that are comfortable with each because they know each other for years. Agreed. I think the weight of the relationship marriage is over, so it's taken away a lot of the tension. Now it's just a person they've known for a good majority of their life. I see friendship, not passion. One-on-one you can see the chemistry with both Meri and Janelle. Oddly enough, I never saw that natural draw between Kody and Christine. It's not a love chemistry. They're getting along BCUZ, the pressure is off of him pretending to love her. She seems happy BCUZ, he's now more willing to help her and talk to her as a friend, but she sees the love that he once had for her. Although Sister Wives fans watched Meri hold on for years with hopes that she and Kody Brown could work it out, fans think Robyn made it impossible. Additionally, Meri couldn't give Kody the big family he desired. I was actually watching an old clip where he joked about pitching in on the room with outdoor access at the B&B, and my first thought was that if Robyn ever leaves him he would absolutely go back to Meri. I could definitely see them yucking it up in their rocking chairs. Meri deserves way better, but they both have had a dark cloud over them since Robyn came in the family. Which is sad because they both were on board with bringing her in and have tried so hard to make it work with Robyn to their own demise. I see it. She's more playful than Robyn is and I can see their personalities meshing well. I think if they hadn't struggled with fertility and had stayed monogamous, they could have worked out. Meri is still not over him no matter what she says. When she said to Janelle, well, you think he's gonna act like a gentleman, don't you, about the land, like as if he's a good guy, he'll screw her over in a second. It isn't lost on me that the interactions between Meri and Kody are significantly different when Robyn isn't present. Robyn Brown herself described how her fans refer to her as the homewrecker. That's because fans saw the sister wives' family seemingly functioning fine until she came along. But the 5 adults who make up this plural marriage talked about their pasts, and that's when you find out there were problems long before Robyn showed up. Janelle Brown and Christine Brown had some major problems with Meri Brown before Robyn Brown came into the picture. So, in one of the more recent Sister Wives seasons, Kody told Meri she would need to work on things if she ever had a chance at rebooting their marriage. The big deal for Kody was to see Meri make amends with the other wives as well as get along with them. So, it is obvious that Kody was well aware of the friction between his wives before he married number 4. What happened with Robyn was probably best described by Peyton Brown. The son of Christine and Kody Brown said his dad fell in love with Robyn. He couldn't fault his father because you can't help who you love. Kody also said recently that he loves the women he married, but he's not in love with them all. So, it appears it's not the same kind of love that he feels for his younger wife, Robyn Brown. Robyn Brown opens up. Robyn is the most mysterious Sister Wives cast member for many of the fans. When she's on the show, she's known to share some info that she didn't have to. A few times fans thought she went too far with her personal stories. One case in point was what she used as a sermon during one of her shared husband's Sunday services. When the family moved to Vegas, they were far from any church for their religion. So, Kody would hold a mass for the family, usually at Robyn's house. He asked her to give a sermon at one of these pop-up church meetings. She obliged, but she gave fans information that came back and bit her. The fans came down hard on her. She gave this sermon to the kids, hers, as well as the rest of the Sister Wives brood. She shared how upset she was that she didn't save herself for Kody Brown. Instead, she met a man who took her purity away. She became pregnant, and because of this, she married the man. Robyn Brown went on for a while. Fans were livid. She talked about this in front of the kids, especially her biological children. She was obviously talking about their father. So, Robyn seems to go one way or the other. Either she spills her most personal thoughts or she's not saying anything at all. But she can't blame anyone but herself for this. Sister Wives, wife number 4 forewarned. Now that Robyn has taken to staying behind the scenes, fans have a few things to say about that. Maybe she doesn't like how this show has made her and her sister wives' spouses the center of attention. But she knew what she was getting into when she married Kody. She had ample time to run away from all this before marrying the sister wives' patriarch. Kody told Robyn on her first visit to their Utah home that they would be doing a reality show. Despite knowing this, she stayed. So, she knew that she'd become a public figure. Then she made herself even more popular with some of the things she'd said and did on the show. But today she mysteriously tucks herself away from the public. She's not active on social media like her other spouses. So, a number of fans point out that she went into this with both eyes wide open. Being an object of trolls goes along with this gig. But you just can't have it both ways. You draw a paycheck for opening up your life to the masses. But a lot comes along with that, and unfortunately, some of it is uncomfortable. So, while the other cast members keep Sister Wives alive through their social media sites, Robyn remains hidden. Fans remind her from time to time that you can't live life out on a camera and then expect those who faithfully tuned in every week to just go away. It doesn't work that way with a reality show gig. Thanks for watching this video. What do you think about this video? Told on comment box and subscribe our channel.